Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I know, we love to have a good time on set. We really do. And it's so funny that we get to connect with all of our guests, even off camera. And that's something special that we really enjoy here. And I know Phantom Detectives, I have to say this. I have to say this because I think it's important, because Phantom Detectives are really in tune with energy in the room. And the first thing they said once we went to commercial was, you guys have great energy here. Yeah. And that's something that we take great pride in, because it comes organically. Yeah. We're giving you our most true, authentic selves every single time those cameras are on. And that's something that's super important to us. So a shout out to Phantom Detectives for that awesome compliment. But now we have to welcome some really more awesome people. The capeless superheroes, the educators that are here from Dot Foods. We are so excited to talk to them. Welcome Nikisha Bailey to talk more about what is going on in the community, because we have some great initiatives coming up with the Amazon wish list. So that's something we are here to talk about and emphasize, along with two other educators who are here to talk more about it. We have Sharon and Kira Parker. I'm remembering, it's all coming back.
It's coming back, right. And there's the amazing teachers that had a wish list that Dart fulfilled. Dot. I keep thinking Dart.
I know, but you want to stuff the bus.
It's the D's. It's the D's. It's the, you know, that Dot provided for that wish list.
Yes.
Merry Christmas.
Yes.
I know.
All right. So ladies, thank you all for coming. Really appreciate it. Tell us more about this wish list that you had.
Okay, so I'll go first.
Please,
I'm Kira.
Yes.
I go by Miss Parker. I'm a 6th grade English teacher at Morch Pritchett Academy, located in Wilmington, Delaware.
The new spot.
The new school.
The new school. Oh, the new school. The new school. I love it.
Yes, so typically teachers, we spend anywhere from $300 to $500 every year, like out of pocket.
Out of pocket?
Yeah, on expenses, because think about it, you want your class to be the best class, right?
Right.
That looks like having the most resources, having the most supplies, just making sure we give our students what we need. And Grateful Dot Foods this year, they were able to do that for us. We literally created a list, submitted our list, and they brought everything. Wow. Like my classroom looks amazing.
You got pictures? Do we have pictures?
Listen, I'm gonna get you some pictures. I have videos.
Please give us some pictures.
Yes, it looks really, really, really good. And I'm just eternally grateful. There's motivational signs, affirmation stations in my classroom.
That's
important. What do they say?
That's important.
I have a boho classroom, so my classroom this year is just like really affirming the students and reminding them that they're capable of doing really good things. Like I teach 6th grade, so that's the first year in middle school, so it's a huge adjustment.
It is.
So
it's that transition year.
Just being able to know like reading is possible, you're capable of doing hard things, and it's all capable because of Dot Foods. Thank you.
Yes.
I remember when you first went to Dot Foods.
Yep, it's been 5 years now, but what I really love about Dot, I am the HR manager, but I'm also over the charitable part, the charitable contributions, and it is my job to give out money. And this year I have a budget probably of $186,000, and I get in trouble when I don't give it out. And normally we do a big school supply drive, and we make sure we take care of the children. And this year I read an article that, like Kira said, Miss Parker said, that teachers spend an average of $500 to almost $800 out of their own pocket, not reimbursed, you can't get it back on your tax deductions, to equip their classroom. So we spend it, changed the paradigm, and said, we're gonna give the money to the teachers. So we put out a clarion call on social media, said, send me your wish list. Wow. We picked the top 10. Once we saw the amounts, we said, we want to make sure we give them an average about $750, $800.
Wow.
Some people had wish lists of $200, $300. We had to call them, you need to give us more. You need to give us more.
Give us more.
You need to give us
When's the last
more.
time you heard a funder say,
you
come on, we got more to give you?
Yes, she literally was like, pick out some more items.
Right, so we did 10 teachers across the state for a total of $11,636. And that is monumental. It's not new, it's not something that nobody else has done, but we figured, let's attack the teachers and have them equip their classrooms and have the students have a better year.
Okay, how about you?
Dot Foods can attack us anytime they want. We are attackable. My name is Sharon Ham. I am the proud teacher of the Dr. Joseph E. Johnson School. Fourth grade is my team. I am fresh out of Chester. I was there for 12 years, just newly into the Wilmington district. I'm excited to be here. I've lived here and now I'm working here, and so I'm so excited about that. What Dot Foods has done for my classroom is remarkable. In a generation where many children are so tech savvy, there's a lot of energy, right? And so what we were able to do is provide a lot of flexible seating, so that when kids have that energy, they can still be productive, but be comfortable, right? And not feel like they're in this environment where they have to sit down and be quiet and just be still. And so we were able to flood my classroom with that. We were also able to, it was really good. They appreciate it, trust me. We were able to get flex seating and flex bands for our children who just need to get that out. In a world where there's so many children with so many different needs academically, it's just an amazing opportunity to be able to provide that for our students. And so we're so grateful for what you have
the
done.
impact that the Dot Foods is doing for these educators is so tremendous. You can tell just by what you've shared your stories, and I just can picture the students, because that's really who we're inspiring, who wins.
That's who
wins. And I'm sure they're watching today. I'm sure. Are your students watching, Ms. Parker?
So go give your students a shout out. You got to give your students.
Come on, 6th grade. We're at Royce Pritchard Academy on the east side of Wilmington.
Go ahead and give your students a shout out.
Joseph E. Johnson, my crew. Shout out to my principal as well, Mary Beth Courtney. Love you so much. Looking forward to seeing you all bright and early and on time for class tomorrow morning.
Is this day off?
It's his day off.
That's right, it is.
Yes.
Okay, got it. Well,
And I plan to, I plan to make my way to every one of the classrooms. So to check y'all out. And I'd be remiss if I didn't shout out the Divine Nine and my sorority, Sigma Gamma Rho. It's our Founders Week. Tomorrow's Founders Day. And we were founded by 7 educators. And that's what they did. That's what they wanted to make sure they did. That's what they instilled in us. So for me, an HR manager at Dot Foods, just has a little charitable budget. If I can reach out to the educators and take care of our children, that will affect us from generations to generation to generation.
Yeah, I love it. And I met you about 12 years ago at University of Delaware when someone was coming over.
And you recorded a solo that came out.
Oh
That's
my
when
God.
I met you.
Well, it's been an honor having our paths cross in our lives and watching what you do in the community. It is. I mean, people talk a lot, but you show up to it.
That's
you know,
right.
so shout out to what you're doing.
Thank you. And before we leave, I'll probably be back in probably next
Back
week.
next month. You'll be back next month.
Because I was talking to Ivan this weekend, and it has nothing to do with this segment, but we did get approval for a $5,000 check for Big Ives Turkey Drive. So Dot Foods will be in that again.
Congratulations.
Shout out to Dot.
We want to
That's
educate,
amazing.
but
Did you remember last year?
I remember last year.
Last year was so fun.
And I'll travel with you this year.
You coming?
I'm coming.
You better be there.
I'm coming.
You better be there.
That's
And thanks
I'll be
again.
there.
Dot Foods, thank you, thank you, thank you. Teachers, thank you.
You're welcome.
For everything that you do. I know that for many, many moons you probably go like you said, just trying to make it happen. But I'm glad you're changing the lives of the kids that's in our community. I really appreciate it.
Yes, we appreciate you. Thank you.
We need to have like a teachers awards, like, you know.
We love honoring our educators here
we
at DETV.
we great go ham
We really
with
do.
our educators.
I know who'll be a sponsor.
Okay, we'll talk, yes. I haven't got another idea for you.
Oh my God.
Imagine this, a community segment wrapped around good feelings, good energy, and charitable givings powered by Dot, right? I'll talk to you later about that.
I know.
Anyway, I didn't mean to put you on the spot. I'm sorry. But
Never.
But thank you again for everything that you do.
Right,
Can you do me a favor though? Make a promise that whatever you do in the community, you let us know so we can highlight that.
Ivan. My corporate headquarters now, they're like, did you call Ivan at DETV?
It's on the to-do list every
The
time.
corporate headquarters.
It's on the to-do. We always get lots of hits. It always goes viral.
Yeah.
All the little ladies in church, they're like, were you on DETV? Yes, that was me.
And shout out to you. Let's give a shout out to your church because we got it. I love
Canaan Baptist Church,
That's
where
right.
our pastor is the Reverend Dr. Christopher Allen Bullock, and guess what we're doing
Reverend
this week?
Bullock?
What?
We're giving out turkeys. So
Yes.
please call the church, sign up. On Saturday we'll be giving out turkeys, and we'll bring a freezer truck from Dot Foods and food from Food Bank and some volunteers and the Kenny Family Foundation and all that. We'll be there giving out turkeys.
I love it. And that's the energy we're talking about, right?
Yes.
That comes through this place. Ladies, thank you so much.
Yes.
Do you smell that?
We do.
You smell that? That's Brio.
Yes.
I know. We've been watching them all morning.
Well, don't go anywhere because we are
Yeah.
going to have the opportunity to taste
And we
some
can't eat it
Italian
all.
food, but we love to share because that's what we do in the Italian household.
An Italian.
Right? More
from
people
the
at the
south side
table.
of Italy. Me and what's the chef name?
Chef Celso LaForgia.
My man. Yes.
Yes.
I know, but that's December 7th at V&M Bistro. But here today at DETV on Good Morning Wilmington, we have Good Morning Delaware. I love that sound. We have Brio Italian Grill to share with us, obviously their Italian cuisine, but also Thanksgiving-inspired food that they will be offering around the holiday.
Win-win.
So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.